Hi, and welcome back to Erlengrat here on FS22. And thank you for coming back to the channel as well. We are about to start harvesting these two fields. Um, well, there's three fields. 18, 19, and 20 is ready for harvest. So we better just get going. And I think we'll be doing some other stuff for this episode as well. Most likely some spraying herbicide and some other stuff as well. So let's just unfold the combine and we are ready to go. It's early in the morning, so not any sun yet, but it will be around 9 o'clock, I guess. So we better just get going. I'm working on a new series as well now. It's gonna be a time-lapse series. So Attingham Park will not continue. It will be a series where I start without any loans or anything like that, just with some simple few machines. So I'm not sure if I'm able to call it a survival, but something in those lines. So I think I'm just going to do the headland here, and then we can pick up a tractor and a trailer so we can offload the soybeans. And yeah, on field number 19 we have corn. So we will start that harvest today as well. We don't have a header for corn, so that will have to be rented or bought. So let's see what we can do with the economy here, if we can afford it. I haven't checked the price yet, so that will be checked later on. Okay, so we just need to do this side here and we can set it off on a worker. Almost done now. There we go. So then we can set this to a worker and we can pick up a tractor and trailer and get down here so we can offload the beans. Okay, let's get the Fendt. There we have the trailer connected. So I'll see you down at the field. Sorry. So here we are, and just about the right time so we can offload whatever he has in the combine. And the sun is coming as well. So I think we can probably, most likely, run the combine almost the entire field without offloading anymore. Let's see. So let's get the John Deere and get the sprayer, the herbicide sprayer, and we can get some weeds killed up on the upper field there. Okay, now we can get started here. Put on some light so we can see properly. Okay, and then we need to back up a little bit. I'm gonna time lapse this one, so I'll see you in a Here we are, more or less done with the spraying. Just a few bits and pieces left here. And that will conclude the preparations for this field until harvest, which will be next autumn. Oh, just this little piece left here. There we go. Let's just check if there's any need for offloading the combine. Seems like it. Yeah, it's done. Okay. So yeah, like I said, only one offload. And I guess, yeah, it's only 53% now, so we hadn't actually needed to offload earlier as well, I think. So once this is done, we can continue with number 18, field number 18. And it seems like the other fields are ready as well. Yeah. Okay. So let's just get this corner here taken care of. The worker isn't that good on this corner. So just do the headlands here and then take the corner. So these soybeans is going to give us a lot of money when the time comes. So I'll get this done and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we are basically ready to set the worker on this one, and we have already 60% here, so seems like the yield is quite good. So let's get that offloaded if we can make it before it gets to the end there. Should be possible. Sorry. Okay. So there we go. Should be able to get close to a full trailer at least. Yeah, we will probably get more than a full trailer. Okay, let's get this back to the farm. Let's park this and maybe we can start with the line on the field that has been harvested. Let's see here. That's sunflowers, corn. So that's two different headers. Or, well, the same header, but not the one we have from before. So let's see what's the cost. 88, 10 meters wide. Okay, so we have 1 meter more. For less price. Well, that is an easy math then. No reason to have something that's smaller and actually more expensive. It was the same speed, so we just rent it. It's a little bit costly for our economy at the moment. But anyway, it's now ready by the store. So not much left of this field, and then we can park off that header and pick up the new one and start on the corn. Let's just finish this ourselves. It's probably gonna stop there anyway and say that it's done its work. Can we make all in one pass? Um, just barely. Yep. Superb. So I noticed that the fields have several different colors, and I think that's related to the drill. When you have a drill with the fertilizer in, I don't think it's actually doing it correct. As you can see on the mini map, there's like several different colors, and I think it's because the fertilizer is not applied properly. And if you try to do it later on by adding fertilizer, it will not be done properly either. So that's something you need to check into. Maybe it's actually better to have a drill without fertilizer in and just do that job separately afterwards. Anyway, the header can be detached from the combine, and we can go and pick up the new header. Just take it out of the field here so it's not in the way for when we start with the lime. I'm not sure if we're gonna start with the lime today, but might as well make sure everything is prepared. Sorry, my phone is beeping here. Okay, let's go and pick up that header. $10 is a decent size, so that field won't take too much time, I guess. There it is. Oh, it's not the foldable one? Okay, that makes it a little bit harder to transport. Can we just make that repair on the combine so we are sure we get the most out of it? Okay, I'm really glad we have the fields just next door then. There we are. Okay, so let's get this done. I don't think we'll be able to finish this field today in today's episode, but I might just do it off camera. I haven't decided yet. Depends on what other things I'm gonna do as well, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, we need to do the headlands first anyway, before we can plan further. And I guess we need to empty the trailer as well, so we can get the corn. So let's see if we actually put a worker on it when we come to the other side there. Yeah, we've got 35 now and we haven't done a full length actually. There's a good yield here. That's good. You can see on the mini map it's solid dark green on the top and lighter here, so we are at least at the, can we say 110% maybe? So that's really good. And yeah, we are now done 1/2 lap approximately. And we have 50%. Yield is going down a little bit to probably 100%, but still it's filling up. So we need to take at least one length of the headland here at the end as well, or else it will not be able to take all of the corn, because it will not start in the road. So we need to give it that space as a minimum. So I think maybe doing twice here should secure a proper job by the worker, and we will be sure it's nice and tidy afterwards. One should be enough as well. You usually need the length, 1.5 length of the machinery you have, so that should cover it. So let's see. Let's put a worker on this one, and before we have emptied the trailer, I think it will be full. So we'll just empty this over at the train station, since it will be sold that way in the end anyhow, so might as well just deliver it here immediately. When you think of it, it's basically only the chicken feed we need to have at the farm. The rest is here, if it's going to be stored anyway. So this is gonna give us a nice payout when we sell it by the train later on. I think that's May or something. So now I think the combine should be ready for discharge on the corn. And I think that will be it for today as well. So to all of you who's been watching, thanks a lot. And until next time, take care and stay safe.